Hello everyone, welcome to episode 8 of WWE Supercard. This is your host Kenneth Knight, and I hope you all have had a great day today. We got a couple inches of snow outside, but no big deal here in Arkansas. I mean, we get snow every once in a while here, and this is our first big snow this year, so 2 inches, not too bad I guess. So I decided to go ahead and make my video before Raw tonight because I didn't want to stay up late tonight. And I went ahead and decided I'm just going to make this video before Raw. So here's episode 8. It's about 5:15 p.m. Central Time. And we're going to go ahead and start in Hello Ladies account here. Let's go to the exhibition and see what we got. We are at 205 wins and 71 losses. That's not too bad. But we're going to go ahead and do us a few matches here. As you can see, we're still at Super Rare Plus Plus. I was going to do some playing off camera on this account today, but I have not done much, so not today. I haven't done a whole lot of it. Instead, I've been working on my main account trying to get that legendary draw I've been telling you about that I should be due for. Well, wait no more. I got that legendary draw, and I will show you in a little bit what it was when we get on my main account, Kenneth. So let's go ahead and, of course, y'all know the event's over. We're getting ready to start a new Road to Glory. Let's see what we can do here. Let's go on the exhibition. Now I'm first going to check out my cards, see what we have here. Of course, we now know Chris Jericho, the Rare Perfect Pro, is now maxed out. So our next mission here, if we can get to it, is Nikki Bella. We want to max her out next. Maybe we'll get a Nikki Bella Super Rare off one of those boards so we can have 2 of them, but we don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see, because I would really like to have a super rare and second super rare Nikki Bella and max these both out and have myself a perfect pro Nikki Bella. But right now I got to get a second super rare Nikki Bella, which I have not got yet. So let's go on and get an exhibition, and I'll also give you an update on the King of the Ring on my main account, which is Kenneth, and that doggone it always kicks me out of there for some reason when that happens. And we'll review so far what's going on so far in King of the Ring. I do have a super rare fusion going on right now on my main account, and it's, last I checked, I had maybe 10 minutes left before it was done, and I just got done switching out my guys on the King of the Ring on that account. So we haven't been doing too bad. We're, I believe, in 3rd place on there. Not too bad. I have used some of my energies on there. I know I said I normally would use my energies on the bracket, but I've decided to use some of my energy now to get past some of the hurdles that I might not be able to beat without my A-team. So I went ahead and used some energies on there like I normally don't do, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and see. I still haven't used no boosters on that account though on the King of the Ring. Don't plan to. So, and once that super rare is done, I'm going to go ahead and start cooking up a ultra rare fusion card, which won't be ready for several hours. I think it's a 1 day, if I remember right. We'll shall see in here in a little bit if it's 1 day or not, but I do believe it is. So plus 13 all self. They don't say the deck, so it's only a one-time use. So I'm not going to use that right now. I'm going to go ahead and wait until we get a power match, and I'm going to use this one here. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. The tag team. We're going to use our Daniel Bryan tag team here. He's been doing pretty good. We should be able to win this one. No problem. And we do. And let's go for our next match. We're going to do maybe a 1 or 2 board clears on this account, then we're going to the main account. So toughness and speed, which is not what I got for that either. So I'm going to go ahead and use him. Maybe we can win. Nah, we won it. Yeah, that perfect pro sure does help. And here we go, Rey Mysterio. It don't matter if we win or lose this one, because we still get the 2 card picks. And we win 2-1. We lost that match, but we won 2-1. So let's go ahead and see what cards we can get. Maybe we'll get another super rare draw. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. And I gotta pump it up. Uncommon support card and Yokozuna common. It's not going to take much to go ahead and clear this board, so we're going to go ahead and clear this board. See if we can't win those next few matches here. Let's see here if we can't just win this real quick like here. We got a charisma boost here. We're going to go ahead and use Chris Jericho, see what happens. Come on, Chris Jericho. Let's see. Oh, I got a Gold Dust Super Rare Fusion card. We're going to lose this one. Oh, we won it. Wow, I thought we were going to lose that. I thought it had higher stats than that. I guess I just read it wrong. Go ahead and see what Nikki Bella can do for us. And we win. Let's go ahead and use one of the Daniel Bryans. Why not? We got 2 of them available. Why not use them? Man, we won 3-0. Wow, we swept that one. Surprise. Let's go here, see what we can get on the card, see what we can do. Board clear real quick here. Board clear, please. A Triple H uncommon. And we got a rare Cody Rhodes board clear, so we'll be done with this account for now. We're going to go ahead and go over to my main account. Kenneth. That's enough for this account. Let's go on to my main account and see what we can do. And as I said a minute ago, we're going to go ahead and check out our King of the Ring here. And like I said also earlier, we got that legendary pull I said I was due for, and just like I said it probably would happen, it did happen off camera. But it's okay. I'll show you exactly what it was right now. We're going to go down to my card, which Fusion Chamber is ready. We'll see if the Super Rare Fusion is going to be here in a second. And like I said, let's see what that new Survivor card was. There's commons, and it's uncommons, rare, super rare, ultra rare, epic. Here's the legendaries, and right here is my new legendary card I pulled off camera just a few short minutes ago. It is a legendary briefcase. 42 toughness and 42 to speed. And not what I wanted. I really needed a wrestler, but got a briefcase instead. But it is what it is. Maybe we'll get a legendary wrestling card of a wrestler off of the King of the Ring when it finishes. But it is what it is. Legendary briefcase, so that's alright. Let's go down here and see our Fusion Chamber results first. Let's see what we got on the Super Rare Fusion, which I'm just going to feed right back into the Fusion Chamber here in a minute anyway for an Ultra Rare Fusion card. Let's see here. And it is a Super Rare Eric Rowan. He's going to be fed right back to the Fusion Chamber here in a minute for a Ultra Rare Fusion card. Let's go ahead and set up that Ultra Rare Fusion. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get that Eric Rowan in here. And our Ultra Rare. Let's see, which one am I going to feed? Xavier Woods. I fed him a couple times to the Fusion Chamber. I keep getting him again, it seems like. So we'll just go ahead and get rid of him. And John Cena Rare. Get rid of him. And I hate to say goodbye, but I have to say goodbye to Nikki Bella. She's not needed anymore anyway, and she's a level 0, so see you later, Nikki Bella. Have a great time in the Fusion Chamber. And let's see, now let's get our uncommons in here. A Rock. And another John Cena. I just thought it'd be interesting to see what comes out of this in one day. So in one day we'll see what it is. Tomorrow's video we'll check it out. So let's go ahead and get out of the Fusion Chamber here and go ahead and take a look at our King of the Ring, which we won this last match 2-1. Let's go ahead and see what place we're in on the standings here. Let's look here. I should be in the top 4 if I remember right. We'll see. And I am in 3rd place. I do plan on making it to at least the semifinals, I'm hoping, so I can get that next legendary card, but we'll see what happens because we've got some opponents up here that are pretty darn tough. Jonas, there's no way I'm beating that one. And Jacob, no way I'm beating that one because they have got some strong cards, and Huge Hulk, they got better cards than me. So those top 3 people right there are going to give me headaches later on when it gets to the bracket, unless they decide to go to sleep when the bracket hits and don't keep up with their cards. But that will remain to be seen what happens there. They always seem to come on there at the bracket and boost all their stats and make sure all their guys are full of energy. I try to, but sometimes I just can't stay up super late to do that. So my sleeping gets me in more trouble sometimes when it comes to this game. But it is a game, and no need to stay up all night 24/7 playing it. We're going to go ahead and manage our superstars here, see what we need to do. I think they got enough energy to go another game or two. Yeah, they do. I mean, they got plenty of energy to go right now. All my guys at the bottom are almost full, so I'll switch them out after this next game gets finished, which is in, let's see, oh, hit that card by accident. I hate when I do that. Let's see here. In about 36 minutes, I'll switch them out, maybe. It depends what their energy is. I might leave them in there for another match, so maybe an hour, hour and a half, I'll switch them out. Now, right now, let's go on to the exhibition, and we're going to play a couple exhibition games. Then I'm going to end today's video. Raw will be coming on in about an hour and 10 minutes, so I'm definitely going to watch that tonight. It ought to be interesting. And I did see posts where Brock Lesnar will be on Raw tonight. That ought to be interesting to see what he has to say. And also, I've heard today on Twitter from some sources from WWE that the Bushwhackers will be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2015. The Bushwhackers. If you're as old as I am, you ought to remember them. They were mostly back in the 90s wrestling, and they were one crazy tag team, supposedly be from New Zealand, and they always licked everybody, including themselves. Pretty interesting stuff there. But they have made it into the class of 2015 Hall of Fame, the way it sounds, where I saw on Twitter today. And I've also seen some rumors there's a diva going to be announced before WrestleMania to go into this year's WWE Hall of Fame as well, but that remains to be seen. It's only a rumor right now, and we don't even know who it's rumored to be yet. But maybe we'll find out. Maybe it'll be China. She is a former Divas champion. She may be going into the Hall of Fame this year. Just have to watch WWE and find out over the next few weeks here. WrestleMania is 5 weeks away, and the Hall of Fame induction's coming up 5 weeks away, so it remains to be seen exactly all is going to be added to the Hall of Fame class of 2015. We already know Macho Man's there. We already know that Rikishi's in there this year, and ought to be interested to see who else they add to it. Yeah, we won that match, so let's go ahead and do our draw. We have a clean board because that last board clear we got that legendary card that I showed you a minute ago, which was a support card. I really needed a wrestler, but got a support card. Kind of disappointing. At least I was right about the time that was due to come up, but unfortunately it had to be a support card, which I have no problems with support cards, but I wish I could get those later, because right now I really need some wrestlers instead of support cards. Off camera, I went ahead and added that new legendary briefcase to our cards exhibition here for herself. So, but let's see here. Let's go ahead and do another exhibition match. And once again, I sure do hope that we're able to get a legendary wrestler card from the King of the Ring, which I have to get into the semifinals to get a legendary card. So hopefully we'll get that legendary card here in a little bit. Not a little bit, but it'll be tomorrow or sometime tomorrow evening when we get it, because we're only like 30 games in. So let's see here. We got a Divas match here, so let's speed and charisma. I'll just go ahead and use the Paul Heyman support card, and here comes Stephanie. Let's see what she can do here, and she will win this one easily against a super rare page, which was most likely a ladder reward. And let's go ahead and go with the Undertaker. Maybe he'll show up on Raw tonight. We'll see. Maybe come answer that challenge that Bray Wyatt has called him out on tonight, possibly. Stay tuned to Raw and find out tonight. And we won that match. And we got one more here. Here comes Ryback. And Ryback loses. But we still win the game 2-1. So we get our 2 card picks. Maybe we'll get a board reset here. I know I'm not going to get another legendary this soon. But maybe I'll get a super rare. Which I need super rares right now. So I can use them in the chamber. Because as you seen a little bit ago, I have 1 super rare card who's being used right now. So I cannot do anything with it. Because it's being used somewhere. I think it's in the King of the Ring. Let's see here. And our second pick is energy. Well, we need that energy. It's always good to have energy. And since I put that Paul Heyman card in there, or not Paul Heyman, excuse me, since I put that briefcase in there, legendary briefcase, it did move us up a little bit on the legendary plus tier. We're a little over halfway to legendary plus plus. So let's see what happens here. Let's go ahead and do a match right here. Let's see what we can do on this match. We ought to win it. It's the record they have. We should be able to beat them. But I have seen some low records out there where they've had actually several Survivor cards in there, and I got my butt handed to me. I mean, I don't have any Survivor cards yet. I haven't even made it to the Survivor tier yet, so those Survivor cards really kill me right now. So hopefully in the very near future we'll have Survivor cards on this account, but it's going to take a while. We're at Legendary Plus, almost Legendary Plus Plus, so we're still a little ways before we get to the Survivor tier. But as I said in previous videos, I've only been playing this game a little over 4 months, and I haven't got as far as the most people out there in the community who are making these videos. But maybe you guys would enjoy watching someone work their way up that way. Especially on my NHLA Ladies account. I started that one out fresh not even a week ago. I think it's well a week ago now. And maybe a little over a week. And you get to see me go from Super Rare all the way up on that one. And we are at Super Rare Plus Plus on that one. So pretty soon we'll be at Ultra Rare on that one. But not until I get those cards upgraded, which I'm going to play some games off camera later on. And get some cards to train with. And like this one, when I get in this video here in about 2 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and train up my Jey Uso card and see if we can't get him maxed out. Let's see how many levels he's got to go yet before he's maxed out. I think I might be able to max him out after I get a few more cards. And he's at level 28, so I'll get a few more cards and I'll be able to max him out. Then we can start working on the new Epic John Cena cards and get both of them John Cena cards maxed out and combined into a Perfect Pro. And as you can see, this Jey Uso card is really cool. I like these Epic Fusion cards. They're really cool. I like the looks of them, and as you can see it, the lightning there, it's really cool. Makes it look really neat. I like that lightning on there. It's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get into one more match, then I'm going to end this video. So let's see if we can find someone we can beat here. Which I want to make sure I can find one I know I can beat. I don't want to lose on camera. I've done that way too many times already. So let's see if we can't get a win here. Let's see here what we can find. Here's one. We should be able to do that one. Unless they paid money to put some type of legendary, or not legendary, but epic card in there somewhere. Or I should say a Survivor card or something. You never know. I mean, I found a few that are in this tier. I only have a small amount of wins that have Survivor cards. But hopefully this won't be one of them. We'll go ahead and do that power boost and get the Undertaker here. And he should be able to win this one, I believe. And he does. So Undertaker wins. Let's go ahead and use our tag team here. See what we can do on this tag team match here. I know BlueStacks is a little bit laggy tonight, but it does get laggy from time to time real bad. So especially when I'm recording these videos. And we won that one. And we have a Divas match. Let's see what we can do on this Divas match. See, we got a legendary Natalia. Just handed it to us. Look at those stats. That's a perfect pro, as you can see. That tore our diva up. I need a strong diva just like that one. Maybe I'll get it eventually. But not until I get a second Stephanie McMahon card. Hopefully I'll get a second Stephanie McMahon legendary card so I can combine them into a perfect pro. And have a strong card like they do there. And Natalia was really strong, as you can see, over 1,000. Pretty much all of her stats. Well over 1,000. And and we won the match and got our 2 cards. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end this video. And thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing. For those who are subscribed to my channel, I know there's about 4 or 5 of them that are subscribed to my channel right now. And don't forget to check out the links below the comments area that I have posted for my favorite YouTubers who do WWE Supercards. And we're going to go ahead and end this video with one more match. And see what we can do here. And we're going to go ahead and end this video. Getting ready to watch Raw here in about less than an hour. Raw will be coming on. Definitely going to have to check that out tonight. And we lose that first match, so see what we can do here. The Ryback card. And we got this one won. This lag is just killing me. Look at that lag. Goodness gracious. And one more Stephanie McMahon match, which we'll win here. And as we end this video with the last 2 picks, I hope you all have a great day and hope you enjoyed the video, and make sure you check out Raw tonight. It ought to be quite interesting. So thank you and have a good day.